Hi, today I'll be taking you through what I wear in Toronto to make sure that I'm keeping myself warm whenever I go outside. And this is a Columbia jacket which I got from the outlets, the premium outlet malls in Mississauga. And it has a padding underneath to keep yourself warm. So I'd highly suggest getting it. And it's usually used for temperatures between 0 degrees to 10 degrees Celsius, and I keep myself warm easily. And in addition to that, sometimes I wear like a thin sweater underneath to layer myself, and it really helps keeping myself warm if it goes to -5 to 0 degrees Celsius. So I'd highly recommend getting like sweaters which can act as thermals, which you can wear underneath your jackets and sweaters. So I'd highly recommend getting a woolen thermal, which helps. Then I also have hoodies which I usually wear underneath the main jacket, which adds an extra layer of protection. It really helps when the temperatures are negative, and it makes sense because I'm able to layer myself and ensure that I'm keeping myself warm. And there's also the Columbia main jacket which I have, which is puffed up and very warm. And Columbia advertises its own Omni heat technology, which really keeps you warm and insulated when it gets really cold. I usually use the jacket most of the time as my main jacket, and it's usually good for temperatures in the negative 0 degrees to about -10 degrees Celsius, and it really helps out a lot. To end the video, I'll be showing you my winter boots. So they're Columbia winter boots with Omni heat, and since they're waterproof, I can easily navigate through the snow and mushy terrain of the roads when it gets really, as you can see, it's really dirty, but because I've been using it a lot when it rains and drizzles and snows, and I'm able to sort of walk through the roads and terrain where it's snowy. I recently took a trip to the Blue Mountains, and because of that, it's got a bit dirty, and it's usually very helpful to start using when it starts snowing in about November till about March. So after that, I clean it up and put it in my shoe drawer. So I'd highly recommend getting this, and it also is waterproof, as I mentioned earlier, so no water or snow gets in, and you can easily jump on puddles and no snow sort of gets into your shoe. So it keeps you insulated, and also has Omni heat technology, which helps in when it gets really cold. So I'd highly recommend going to the premium outlet malls to grab most of your sweaters and jackets. I got very reasonable deals for all these clothes, and the clothes you get in Canada are more warm and insulated as compared to your home country's clothes and sweaters. So I'd highly recommend just coming here and then making your purchases of clothes. Thank you.